Hello, people. Welcome to the John Black Show. Um, and I'm starting a whole new wrestling talk show. My last one was kind of whack with a weird name, so this is a totally different one. Below this video will be two links to two different accounts I check on a daily basis for questions. One of them is going to be under this video. It's called Forum Spring, where you can send me questions and I'll answer them in my show, or AXFM and I'll do the same. I would prefer to use AXFM, but if you don't have AXFM, you can just ask me questions on Forum Spring. But both of those links will be in this video. But let's get started on the show. Right now, these are not fan questions, but I came up with some questions myself that will be very useful and probably good for the show. But here we go. First one. My thoughts on the John Cena and Daniel Bryan feud. This feud could be one of the best feuds of this year. Probably the best feud or the best match that can happen in SummerSlam. WWE needs to grab this opportunity quickly and make it great, because this is probably one of the best feuds they've done this year. And two of these guys are very hot right now. Daniel Bryan with the yes chants from the fans, and John Cena with John Cena, of course. He's big, and this has a lot of makings to be a good SummerSlam match, and I think it'll do very good for the company, and as far as profits and Daniel Bryan shirts, John Cena shirts, publicity, it can really help the company, I believe. And I think they should grab this opportunity quickly. And who do I think will win? It is really a 50-50 thing. A lot of people say John Cena, of course. A lot of people say Daniel Bryan. I would love to see Daniel Bryan win. I actually think that Daniel Bryan is going to win. I love John Cena. These two are both one of my favorite wrestlers. But I do think that Daniel Bryan can come off with this win. I think that Daniel Bryan winning can actually help the company. And I don't think Vince McMahon sees that. Vince McMahon is a businessman. He thinks that the guy that looks like a Superman and a poster boy is supposed to be the biggest thing in WWE. Daniel Bryan is just nothing but a troll. He doesn't have the muscles of John Cena, the look as John Cena has. He has this long lumberjack beard and this trolly hunchback, skinny arms and meaty body look. He doesn't have the look that Vince McMahon looks for, like John Cena has. John Cena has the Superman here to come save the day look, and Daniel Bryan really has nothing, but he's probably the best in-ring performer that the WWE has right now, and Vince McMahon doesn't want to push him to that top tier level. I think he can be somewhere among CM Punk, where he is one of the biggest things in WWE, and he's put on posters and stuff like that. They're supposed to be doing this little thing when they're doing this makeover to help Daniel Bryan's look, but I think that's just, I don't think it's dumb. I just think that they should just, it's not the look. You know, he's a good in-ring performer. Give him a chance at that level. If it doesn't work, stoop him down a level. That's what I say. Give him a chance before you judge the man and say he doesn't have what it takes. He doesn't have the look. Because Daniel Bryan has what it takes. It took him 10 years to get into WWE. He's not going to fail this opportunity. What do I think will be the outcome? I think that Daniel Bryan is going to turn heel. It's obvious that John Cena is not going to turn heel. They're not going to make the poster boy of the WWE turn heel, and all the kids love him, and he's selling all these T-shirts. They're not going to make him turn heel. And I agree that John Cena should stay as a babyface. Daniel Bryan, I think, is going to turn heel by the outcome. I don't think he's going to turn heel during the feud, because I think that will break the fans' passion for Daniel Bryan, and him beating John Cena from like this little roll-up pin and a 3 count, or doing some type of cheating move or whatever, will make him a heel, and will you know, then you will understand how he won the championship. And I don't think that him winning just straight on will happen because the WWE, I don't know, it's like they have to have a bad guy. I think that having Daniel Bryan beat John Cena fair and square in the middle of the ring will be probably one of the most hugest things in SummerSlam and probably in WWE history. Who knows? This could be history if Daniel Bryan beats John Cena 1, 2, 3 fair and square. That can be one of the biggest moments in Daniel Bryan and the WWE's career. Will the WWE do that? I don't know. Will they go back to John Cena being the Superman again and crushing Daniel Bryan's dreams and then he getting all these boos and Cena suck chants? I don't think that will. I don't think that will be good for business. And Vince McMahon knows that as well. Vince McMahon is trying to go back to listening to the fans and making WWE what it once was. And I think that making Daniel Bryan win will fair and square will help the WWE a little bit much more better than it is right now. But if John Cena wins, let's talk about if John Cena wins, then I think that could really do a slump. I love John Cena. I love his passion. I love his gimmick and what he brings to the table. The things he's done for the WWE. I used to be a Cena sucks chanter when John Cena beat Rey Mysterio for the WWE Championship on the same day Rey Mysterio won. That made me not like John Cena. I don't understand that. At least give him a week or so and then challenge him because he just won the championship. I used to love Rey Mysterio back then, but now I think John Cena is really good. Now that I got over it, I think that he does not need to be booed, but I think it's not his fault that he's booed. I think it's the WWE's decisions with John Cena is making him get booed. Him beating Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam will be a slump for John Cena and the WWE. John Cena is going to be too much over the top. People are going to be like, okay, I'm tired of this guy. I really wanted Daniel Bryan to win. I'm done with him. Goodbye. That is it. I think that will be a rating slump, and not listening to the fans on that part can really hurt the WWE. But I think if Daniel Bryan wins, he is hot right now. The fans love him. He's been winning matches over and over again every week on Monday Night Raw. And I think that he deserves the WWE title. He's tried to get in the WWE for 10 years, putting his whole life on hold for the WWE, and finally catching the title will raise the bar. And I think doing it fair and square will help the WWE so much if they would just listen to the fans on here. Fair and square in the middle of the ring, Daniel Bryan, 1, 2, 3. I think that would be great. Now, my match rate prediction. I think the rate for this match will be actually a 10. These are two good in-ring performers, and I think this match prediction rate will be a 10. I was going to say 9, but a 10 will be fair for this match because these are two good in-ring performers. Think about it. When was the last time there was a bad Daniel Bryan match? Exactly. These guys are good in-ring performers, and they can really make a good match. One thing else I would like to talk about is something that a lot of the wrestling universe has been talking about for centuries. Not centuries, but not literally centuries, but they've been talking about this ever since The Miz slumped down. What is next for The Miz? He's not looking good. He's doing the Miz TV show, which is not the best show. I think the segments are a little bit underrated and pretty entertaining, but most people don't think so. They think it's probably the worst wrestling talk show in history, but I don't think that. I think that it's very underrated in his own right, and I think that it does deserve a chance. But right now, The Miz is not looking. Once we saw him at WrestleMania when he beat John Cena for the WWE title. That point, he was the hottest, probably the hottest heel in WWE, and fast forward to this day, he can barely get a match card on Monday Night Raw, and he can barely get a match card on a main show in the pay-per-view. He's always found in the pre-matches, and he became did he beat Wade Barrett at WrestleMania? I think he did. He was in a pre-show of WrestleMania. Rewind the other WrestleMania, he was the main event. And I don't get how you become the main event of WrestleMania to the pre-show of WrestleMania. I don't get that. That's very dumb. I think The Miz deserves another step, that next step, and stoop up his level a little bit, because I don't think The Miz is a good babyface. I'll say it over and over. He's not the world's best babyface. He needs to turn heel again. He's a great heel. He has the charisma for it, and I don't think him being babyface will help The Miz or the company at all in this point of time. But what will help The Miz is him turning heel 100%. And last thing I will talk about tonight is the Damien Sandow versus the Randy Orton push. Which push is better? Of course, the Randy Orton push. We're going to say that the Randy Orton push looks very high right now for the WWE Money in the Bank title holder, and I do think he's going to cash it in at a pay-per-view, and I do think it will be a good cash in. But Damien Sandow's push looks kind of good. You know, I think this. You can't say that there's anything wrong with it. When Daniel Bryan, as I keep saying, when Damien Sandow won the Money in the Bank, everyone was surprised. Like, what? Damien Sandow? Did I just witness that? Damien Sandow just captured the Money in the Bank. What is WWE doing? You know, there was like, what is going on? Are they serious about this? Is my mind just playing with me right now? That's what everyone thought, and I thought that too. But after that, I sat there and I thought about it. What is actually wrong with Damien Sandow? Nothing. He has the look, the charismatic skills, the in-ring performing, and he's just great on the mic, and he can deliver a great show. What people look at is his gimmick, and I think it's not bad for him. I think it fits him perfectly. The Damien Sandow, the smart guy who thinks he's better than everybody is just great. The bookworm, he is good. I think this gimmick actually helps him, and I think him doing this Money in the Bank push will help his career along the way. I think he is I know that he is a future World Heavyweight Champion. Will this go on after he cashes it in, or eventually losing the World Heavyweight Championship? I think so, because Damien Sandow always deserved this spot. I think it's a tad bit of an early push for the world title. I think he should have captured the IC title or US title before this, but or tag team title with with Cody Rhodes before this, but they're pushing him right up to the top right now, and I think it does deserve a chance. Damien Sandow push deserves a chance. Can't say anything wrong with Randy Orton push. It's Randy Orton. He's going to become the WWE champion, and he's going to be a good one. I think Randy Orton's good as well, and this has the makings to be a good thing for WWE. People, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channels, comment, and like below. There will be 2 links to my Ask FM and Forum Spring. Please ask questions in both of those, and I will immediately answer in those videos. I will be uploading breaking news moments and stuff. Please get familiar with my channel. You know, please just feel free to ask any question that you like about WWE or TNA, and I will answer it. Thank you.